Hey guys, it is Julie here with TipRanks. Last week, we had the privilege of chatting with some of TipRanks' top analysts, including Jeremy McCrea. Today, we're going to take a look at some of his recent stock picks in the energy sector. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. Like I said, last week we had the opportunity to chat with a top analyst, Jeremy McCrea from Raymond James. During this conversation, McCrea emphasized his belief in energy stocks, as historically the price of energy rises along with inflation. That is because oil is used in the production of millions of everyday consumer goods. When setting the price of these goods, manufacturers factor in the cost of raw materials and production, so these higher oil and energy costs get passed along to the consumer. During this past year, inflation in the US has risen 7%, which is the highest since 1982. And while that inflation news might be hard to swallow, it does create a great opportunity to look into these energy and oil stocks. Also, the transition to renewable energy is giving a boost to this sector. Many people want this renewable energy, but currently the demand for it does exceed the current renewable energy being produced. So traditional energy producers need to fill in this gap of demand while working on ramping up their renewable energy production. Jeremy McCrea said that 2022 is setting up to be another great year for energy. So we'll be taking a look at his three most recent stock picks in this sector. Just before we get into all of that, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. All right, let's dive right into Jeremy's three energy stock picks. First on our list today, we have Birchcliff Energy. Their stock trades over the counter here in the US under the ticker BIREF, currently priced at $4.85 per share. In the Canadian markets, it trades on the Toronto Stock Exchange under the ticker BIR, priced at $6.09 Canadian. Birchcliff Energy is an intermediate oil and natural gas company that engages in exploration, development, and production of natural gas, crude oil, and natural gas liquids. The Calgary, Canada-based company was established in 2004. All of Birchcliff's operations are focused in the Peace River Arch area of Alberta, which is considered by management to be one of the most desirable natural gas and light oil drilling areas in North America. The company's most recent earnings report came out on November 9th. They came in well ahead of analyst expectations for earnings. Revenue came in at $199.8 million, and earnings per share came in at 41 cents, outpacing the analyst estimates of 23 cents. Their next earnings report is coming up on February 8th. The Birchcliff Energy stock does have 7 analysts weighing in and comes in as a strong buy based on 6 buy ratings and 1 hold. Their average price target comes out to $7.27 per share, which would be an upside potential of nearly 50% for this next year. Of course, one of those analyst ratings is Jeremy McCrea from Raymond James. He has a price target of $7.93, which would be an upside potential of about 63%. And there are 2 other analysts that agree with his price target. On the low end, we do have a buy rating at $6.34, which would still be an upside of over 30%. The second recent rating from Jeremy is Obsidian Energy. Their stock currently trades over the counter under the ticker OBELF, priced at $6.91 per share, and under the ticker OBE on the Toronto Stock Exchange in Canada at $8.69 Canadian. But the company did just announce that they will begin trading under the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker OBE starting on January 31st. Also headquartered out of Calgary, Alberta, Obsidian has been around since 1979. They are an oil and gas production company that is also involved in acquiring, exploring, developing, and holding interests in petroleum and natural gas properties. They have a well-balanced portfolio of high-quality assets producing 25,000 barrels of oil equivalent per day. Their last earnings report came out on November 7th, where their earnings per share at 47 cents was right in line with analyst expectations. Revenue came in at $91 million, and their next earnings report is coming up on March 9th. Now, taking a look at analyst ratings on Obsidian, there is only one, and that is Jeremy, and no surprise, it is a buy rating. While Jeremy just reiterated this rating a couple days ago, the stock took a big leap after announcing they'd be trading on the New York Stock Exchange and has nearly met his price target. So the average upside right now sits at just shy of 3%. And third on Jeremy's list today is Baytex Energy. Over the counter in the US, it trades under the ticker BTEGF, priced at $3.57 per share. And in Canada, under the Toronto Stock Exchange, it trades under the ticker BTE at $4.53 Canadian. Just like the others, Baytex Energy is also based out of Calgary, Alberta. It was founded in 2010 and focuses on oil and gas exploration and production. They're focused in the Western Canadian Sedimentary Basin and in the Eagle Ford in the United States. Approximately 81% of Baytex's production is weighted toward crude oil and natural gas liquids. Their most recent earnings report came out on November 3rd, where they did slightly miss on the earnings per share forecast, coming in at 5 cents versus the expected 7 cents. Revenues came in at $360.8 million, and their next earnings report is coming out on March 7th. The Baytex Energy stock does have 8 current analyst ratings, and these ones don't all agree with Jeremy and his optimism. It does come in as a hold based on 1 buy rating and 7 holds, and guess who that 1 buy rating is from? The analyst's average price target comes in at $3.96, which would be an upside potential of over 10% for this next year. And of course, that 1 buy rating is the most recent rating from Jeremy with a price target of $5.15. That would be an upside potential of 43%. Now, on the lower end, we do have hold ratings from all of the other analysts, including some from a couple months ago that would be a downside of 6%. So there we have 3 energy stocks recently rated by top analyst Jeremy McCrea from Raymond James. Now, you guys know I always love hearing from you, so let me know your thoughts on these 3 energy stocks in the comments down below, and which other energy stocks have you excited. Please keep in mind that these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock and are just meant for information and entertainment purposes. Make sure you always do your own research and due diligence before making any investment decision. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you back here next time.